What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So just to quickly update you guys on what is going on in the world of the Hunter called Wild right now as far as what is coming for new content. It's that time of year. We know for sure we are getting a new breed of dog. There will be a new dog that will be a DLC. We're not sure what the release date of that is just yet. We don't know if it's going to be November or December, but it will for sure be this year. We also know that we are for sure not getting a new map as usually expected and scheduled in December. The next map will be in 2024. Hopefully it won't be too late into 2024. Hopefully it will be before June, and maybe, maybe like a March release would be really nice. But basically they've said that they want to be able to have the time and not have to rush out the next map. So hopefully that means that it is a very, very cool, very epic new map with lots of new species, etc. that we will be expecting next. But in this video, I want to specifically talk about this dog DLC that's coming and what that might mean as far as maybe some other content that is maybe coming simultaneously to maybe kind of coincide with this release of a dog. Please subscribe. This presents the perfect opportunity to perhaps finally introduce and implement squirrels into the game. For years now, people have been requesting squirrels in the Hunter Call of the Wild. This would really be the perfect time to add it and maybe implement and introduce this new breed of dog that could hunt squirrels. Squirrels could be added to pretty much any map on the current roster. Hirschfelden, Leighton Lakes, of course, Silver Ridge Peaks, Revontuli Coast. Pretty much every map, there might be just a couple that wouldn't be able to have squirrels, but squirrels are so spread out around the globe that they would work on almost any map. Something that I've been wanting to see implemented into the game for so long, pretty much since I started playing it, is the ability for animals to interact with trees, tree interaction in the game. And of course, for something like squirrels to be at all realistic, for squirrel hunting to be an immersive experience, you would really need them to be able to interact trees. When squirrels get spooked in real life, they run up a tree immediately. For squirrels, trees are kind of like a safe haven from danger. As soon as danger is expected and sensed, squirrels go straight up into a tree. So squirrel hunting is usually done out of trees. It's not very often that you'll actually take a squirrel on the ground when squirrel hunting. It's usually done out of the trees when they're up in a tree. So tree interaction would be incredible, not just for squirrels, but for a lot of the different animals in the game, especially the birds. Imagine the birds in Revontuli Coast being able to interact and land in the trees, etc. So now going back to this dog DLC, we got to start thinking about like what breed of dog is this going to be? A lot of people want to see retrievers, pointers, setters, all kinds of dogs, different types of hounds, foxhounds, basset hounds. A lot of people would love to see like a Jack Russell Terrier. I think there's a very good chance based on the trailer. If you guys saw the little teaser trailer, I made a video about it. The trailer is basically of a rabbit being spooked by a dog and it runs into the heather. So it's a dog that barks, and that's pretty much the whole trailer. The hunter whistles, the dog barks, and the rabbit goes fleeing into the heather, never to be seen again. So is that a clue? I think it is. I honestly do think that's a clue. I think it's a clue toward an animal that is really good for perhaps rabbit hunting, which is why I'm actually talking about the squirrels, because squirrel hunting, rabbit hunting, it's very similar. I think there's a very good chance that this next dog that is coming to Call of the Wild is going to be a beagle. Beagles are incredible hunting dogs, specifically rabbits and squirrels. But beagles don't only hunt rabbits and squirrels. They're not only good rabbit and squirrel hunting dogs. They're also fantastic bird dogs. They can also shed hunt, squirrel hunt, blood trail, wounded game, retrieve game. They can pretty much do it all. These are extremely diverse hunting dogs. They even have their own term when referring to being out hunting with a beagle, which is beagling. So this is really the perfect kind of all-around breed of dog for hunting in a hunting game. And I think there's a very good chance that this breed of dog that's coming will be a beagle. Now, for all we know, there could be more than one breed coming. I think it will just be one more breed. But then the question that I do have, if it is going to be beagles, now beagles are bred to hunt in packs. They are bred to thrive in packs. So does that mean that maybe we could take out more than one dog for the first time in the game? Maybe we could have 2 or 3 at once to have them go out and hunt in packs, to take out the rabbits, to go and hunt squirrels if we are getting squirrels, or maybe we could have 2 or 3 for when we're waterfowl hunting. Most people want a bird dog. What I'm seeing in the comments and what I'm seeing in the stream, most people really want something that can retrieve and be a good bird dog. So beagles would do that, maybe not quite as as well as retriever, but it is a video game, right? Like the cool thing with the Beagles is they can do pretty much anything that we would need them to do as far as a hunting dog would go. So that's why I think it's not only a really good candidate for the next dog, but like I said, with the trailer, with the rabbit, I just feel like, you know, Beagles are kind of that quintessential rabbit hunting dog. Everybody, when you know, if you say rabbit hunting with a dog, people think of the Beagle. So I just feel like if that trailer is any kind of hint, which I think it is, then I think it's got to be a Beagle. Another interesting thing to think about with Beagles, they are kind of known to kind of just pick up a scent and kind of take off and leave their owners behind. So I wonder if maybe these will be dogs that will be on a leash. You can maybe put on a leash and take off of a leash for when it's meant to be hunting and when it's not. Because yeah, in real life, a Beagle will pick up a scent, follow their nose, and literally just kind of take off from their owner. So it'll be interesting to see how they implement that into the game as well. So like I said, this is a really good opportunity with this new dog DLC to simultaneously do something else to coincide with the introduction of a new dog. So not even just squirrels. What if they're adding waterfowl maybe to some other maps as well? Maybe we're getting more waterfowl. If this is going to be a bird dog, maybe we're getting some new waterfowl added to some maps that maybe don't currently have a lot of waterfowl. If it is going to be like a rabbit hunting dog, maybe we're getting some new rabbits added to different maps. You guys remember when the European rabbit was introduced, they introduced the burrows and the rabbit holes, right? Maybe they're doing something like that to coincide with a rabbit hunting dog. There's so many different things. I've been racking my brain, but you know, if you guys can think of stuff that I'm not mentioning in this video, definitely let me know down in the comments what you think could be added to kind of coincide with a new breed of hunting dog. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got on this topic. New dog DLC is coming. What breed do you guys think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be a retriever? Do you think it'll be a pointer, maybe a new terrier, some kind of new hound? Do you think I'm right with the Beagle prediction? Do you think it'll be a bird dog? Do you think this will be a rabbit hunting dog? Do you think that teaser trailer is actually a clue, or do you think it's just not even a clue at all? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think, what you guys want to see for this new upcoming content to the Hunter Call of the Wild. What are we getting with the dog DLC? There's got to be something else coming too, right? December's coming up. Are we getting some backfilling? Will there still be a new great one? And if so, what will that new great one be? What maps will it be on? All those sorts of things. Let's get the conversation rolling down in the comments. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. It helps so much. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We're on the road to 60,000 subscribers and eventually 100K. You guys rock. I appreciate you watching. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.